Hello, YouTube! Fox92 again. I have been arguing with white nationalists. I have happened upon some white nationalist videos. Namely, I believe it is called the White Genocide Mantra. It's a couple years old, but hey, wouldn't you know it, there's still people commenting down there every single day. And, mind-blowing this, the guy who has the video, if you have dissent, he will block you immediately. I literally went through 6 different accounts while arguing with them. I will give props to one user, his name is Whack Attack. While he does agree with them, he seems open to reasonable discourse, which I guess is all that you can ask, so Whack Attack, you're kinda good with me. At least you're not just saying, anti-white, you are an anti-white and pro-white genocide, cause oh my fucking god, how many times I heard that from these people. It was just logical fallacy followed by, you are anti-white and pro-white genocide. And I'm just looking at it like, I'm white. Why would I want a white genocide? And they kept going on about this incident in South Africa, which has been going on for quite some time now. These South African farm attacks where native white people in South Africa are being killed off because of black racism. Or black racists, rather. And I told them, it's like, well, I did not know about this before. This is a very bad thing. It must be stopped. However, I would not consider a small area like that to be considered a global white genocide, which is what you seem to be rallying against. It's like, well, it's not just that. It's that immigrants are coming over and they are extinguishing the white people. And I'm like, how? It's like, they're breeding all over the place, we're gonna get run out. What? That doesn't make sense, I tell them. And it basically comes down to, white people are gonna start having sex with brown people, that's bad. And I'm just thinking, 2 people fall in love and want to start a family. What's bad about this? Why shouldn't they be allowed just because of their skin color? Oh, sorry, it's not falling in love in marriage, it's a white genocide. That's what it's going for. White people are going to be extinguished from the fucking map. You know what? If that is your definition of white genocide, and agreeing with that concept is what makes me anti-white and pro-white genocide, then fucking genocide away. I even threw them statistics and facts, and dumb me, I thought they would listen. I told them. I'm going to be reading from some PMs that I send out to them. He had told me that white people make up 9% of the world population. Here's my response to him. There are no solid statistics when it comes to global ethnicity. Each researcher's figures differ. Here is what I have found. In the USA, the white population is 63.7%. 72.4% if you factor in white Latinos. In the UK, British white and white others make up about 90.94%. And they said, well, that's a small population considering the world population, the 9% world population. So I told them. The USA has about 313 million, 4.47% of the world population. Of this percentage, 226 million are white. And the UK has 62.3 million people, which is 0.89%. Of this, over 56 million are white. Factoring in those 2 countries and their white populations, along with other countries with whether the population is dominant or minority, the world population of white people comes out to about 16.5%, which is the 3rd largest ethnic group in the world. The only people that top whites are Asians, South and East Asian, which make up about 25 and 21%. And they're going on and on and on after I refuted those points about the laws in white countries. Only white people are called racist for pointing out things that black people do, but black people are never called racist. Yes, they fucking are! We have black racist, we have white racist, we have Asian racist. Everybody is racist! Every population has their little groups of racism. Racism is a relatively natural thing. Natural does not mean right, but it is a relatively natural thing. You're going to find it in every single population. But basically it all amounted to white people are not as small an ethnic group as you were trying to say. We are not being persecuted. And they say, I am a brainwashed anti-white who promotes white genocide. Fantastic.